Child, I don't know why people think they can play in your face, honey, and the outcome is going to be good for them. I don't know why people take y'all for something to play with. They think they can sneak around you and you don't see them. And some of these people have been sneaking around y'all because they are truly enamored by you and want to rekindle connections with you or initiate connections even. But some of these people that's sneaking up around y'all, they sneaking around you because they got to be close to you for whatever to take effect. This is what they've been told. They've been apart from you for too long. And they, of course, can't actually reconnect with you because they're not in alignment, and you'll know they're full of shit. So they have to actually get in your vicinity to try to do this magic on you. Because one of y'all saw somebody. Well, you thought you saw them. And you've been wondering, is that really ... that I saw? And yeah, that really was ... that you saw. And they saw that you saw them. And it shook them up. And whatever they needed to do or was supposed to do while they were in the vicinity of you, they couldn't execute it because they were so shaken up and caught off guard by the force of your energy. That they hadn't been around you in so long, they don't know what your energy is like now. And it overcame them. They immediately saw that they were no competition for you spiritually. And they cowered from what they were supposed to do when they saw you, okay? So let's just see what the Holy Spirit wants us to know about this, the additional insight and clarity that the Holy Spirit has for us surrounding this download, this message that I received. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What else would you like for us to know about the message you gave me, Holy Spirit? What is the additional insight and clarity that you have for us at this time from you, through me? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know? One more shuffle, y'all, because I want to make sure the energy has been cleared and we get what we need to move forward. Let's go. 8 of Wands. I can't make it up, child. Y'all know I sound hoarse, but my voice is fine. I don't know what the fuck. It don't matter because you can hear me. The communication is still clear, I'm sure. So, this person was coming towards you quick, honey. They was almost supposed to run up on you. Not necessarily confront you, but they had to be like within, I just heard 50 feet of you. This is what the practitioner told them. If they want the spell to take effect, they had to be close to you to be able to sow that seed. That's him peeping you. Okay, I don't know. You could have been at Lowe's, Walmart, somewhere like that. And this energy was watching you, trying to figure out how they were going to get close enough to you and cast this spell. What was the spell supposed to do? Knight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, he had a plan. 2 of Pentacles that he was attempting to execute. He had a decision to make. In that moment, he had to decide what he was going to do. Because he had already damn traveled to do this to you. Okay? He already then came. He didn't travel. He may have traveled over some hills and went through some valleys and over some lakes, rivers, and streams, because I'm looking at this 8 of Wands card. He had to travel. This man could have a white car or a black car. Okay? But it looks like he was hoping that getting in your energy and saying or doing whatever this magician told him he would have to do was going to help heal him. See, a lot of these people are falling ill. And I'm not talking about people who happen to be diagnosed with different chronic or terminal illnesses. You know, it's a luck of the draw type situation. You know, these people ain't been out here fucking around or doing nothing to nobody. This is what they dealing with. Okay, rest in peace, Richard Lewis. Because somebody was feeling some type of way about me saying Skeletor. But I ain't talking about them type of folk who may be experiencing the effects of medicines and treatments that they're utilizing to help them get over a chronic or terminal illness. I'm talking about them folks that's looking the way they look, sick, because of the spell work they've been playing around in and how it's backfired into their life. That's the difference. That's two different types of illnesses. Okay, so that's the type of illness he got. And he was hoping that if he could get within your range, he could cast some sort of spell. I'm telling you, this man been watching you, following you around, and you thought you saw him, and you did. You could be an Aquarius. Star with the Page of Swords, that's your energy. And he know that you would have your guard up to him if he came in. But you were curious about this person that you caught a glimpse of. Y'all either made eye contact, y'all were like in close proximity of one another. But you were not supposed to see him. And he saw that you saw him. You immediately picked up that this person was probably up to no good, whether it was him or not. I bet you that. Because I'm telling you, your energy, you immediately knew that this person was going to do something foul or flagrant to you, that they didn't mean you no good. Whoever it was that you had just picked up on or thought you saw. And you were correct to think that. Because this man is in the Three of Swords. He's experiencing some sort of pain, some sort of discomfort, some sort of sorrow, some sort of grief. And it's related to his health. You were supposed to get him back in alignment, unbeknownst to you. You were supposed to make his foundation firm again. Put him in a place of happiness where he could get back to his community and keep doing what he'd been doing. So I don't know what kind of connection you and him have, but this is not somebody that you have been with, and you haven't been around this person in a very long time. At least a year or more. I don't care if y'all communicated in other ways or not. You have not physically been in contact with this man until recently when he started following you. So can we get some information about this magician, Holy Spirit, who has convinced this masculine that all he had to do was be in the vicinity of this star energy and it was going to heal him? Clarify, Holy Spirit. Nine of Wands, High Priestess. This woman has already tried other techniques to help this man. Not necessarily tried techniques on you to help him, but she's tried to do other things to help him. It's been an ongoing battle and ain't nothing else worked. So I don't know how she figured out that you were some sort of energetic supply that he could heal from, but she still ain't right to be telling him to do this. And that's why he couldn't do it. When he finally got the opportunity, that man ain't utter a mumbling word. Because you would have seen him if he said something. He was supposed to say something when he got close by you. He was supposed to speak some sort of spell. I'm telling you, that was going to give him options in life again when it came to bettering his health in particular. Dang, got sound hoarse. I don't know. I think that's representative of the energy. Because my voice don't feel hoarse. But I'm telling you, it's like there's some health concerns with him. 1001. I'm telling you. And this magician high priestess was like, look, I'm trying to move you away from this impending destruction that you're facing with your health. But nothing is working. So maybe there's somebody that can help you heal. Do you know anybody that's divine? Do you know anybody that is spiritually gifted or seems to have supernatural abilities? The world. Do you know anybody that can help you accomplish this current feat, to conquer it, to achieve a victory over it? Because the world talks about achievement. She told him that he was going to have to travel to whoever he knew that had healing properties, and he didn't necessarily have to connect with them, but being in their energy. And see, he think you got healing properties because it's something about your sex. And I picked up on this in another reading. Okay? Some of y'all have sensual healing energy. And sometimes that energy hit harder than just a smile or good conversation or a hug. That sexual energy is very potent. And you're naked on the star and the world. And he knew he couldn't have sex with you now. That's cut. He already know that. But the reason why he used you as an example for her is because he remembered how good he felt after he slept with you. He remembered how healing it felt. How you would give to him, even though he ain't really give nothing back to you. Okay? You see all those big old pentacles? That's the energy that you gave him when y'all were intimate. But you see that one coin right there? That's all he gave you back in return. Ten of Swords. And some betrayal to go with it. Because I'm telling you, you don't fuck with this man. You got your guard up to this King of Cups. He could have Chariot somewhere prominently in his chart. You've balanced the scales in your life in a way that doesn't include him. You're getting justice in your life, and you know that restricting him from your life is part of the reason why you winning. Because he definitely was harvesting your energy before. That's how he know to tell her, oh, I do know somebody I can get a lick up off of. I do know somebody who I can finagle an offer out of without them knowing. Because when I partnered with her before, it felt like a 10 of Pentacles. Even if I didn't give her a 10 of Pentacles partnership, being intimate with her felt like a 10 of Pentacles, and that's what it is. Even if I didn't do right by her, even if I deliberately at time took actions to hurt her, I'm just saying, y'all, because somebody like, damn, you going off on this man. Why you going off on men like that? I ain't going off on men like that. I honor and respect and uphold men all the time. 1414, good men, honorable men, respectable men, respectful men, okay? But he ain't none of that, because this man trying to do a whole spell on an ex-lover that he used to harvest energy from, okay? And now that his ass is up under some form of judgment for whatever reason, 1441, we ain't even got to get into that. It probably got something to do with a bitch. Y'all already know how it go, and I've been calling them bitches and hoes lately because it don't make no type of sense whether they are masculine or feminine. I'm not coddling people who blatantly openly choose to be disrespectful, mistreat, slander, abuse, assault, lie on, cheat, and manipulate. And the camera cut off when I said that. You know, that's crazy because I was picking up on the hating ass energy right about then in the reading. Somebody getting upset because I was reading this masculine for filth because he wrong. And it's no way you can think that that's okay. Because if he was truly on the up and up and wanted to actually heal his soul and his spirit, because I keep picking up on this shit, he would have approached this star justice energy correctly and asked for help on his path to healing if he truly wanted to change. But once again, that quick fix energy. And this is different from that other one I picked up on earlier on my other channel. This person wants you to heal them, but they trying to do some spell work on you to get that healing. Two of Swords. And he was unable to do it, child. He was unable to speak whatever prophecy, whatever she told him to do, that was going to start blocking the restrictions that were placed on him and help him once again tap into your energy. He was unable to do it. Your energy hit this man so hard. It rattled him. It truly shook him up. If you think about it, the person that you thought you saw, they probably were acting nervous. You witnessed enough off of them to, and I don't even feel, and see, that's the other thing I'm hearing. The reason why you were doubting if it was them, because they do look sick. They don't look like they looked the last time you saw them. Keep picking up on this shit, judgment. And baby, I swore I had pulled that earlier. Because this person is up under judgment. It's hitting the table. It came out earlier and I ain't even pull it. And he was supposed to be your emperor. And he in regret for whatever choices he made. He in regret about him. He's in regret with whoever. He's in regret, about whoever he collaborated with. And he was trying to run up on you, or either not run up on you. I keep wanting to say that because maybe this magician high priestess told him, if you actually go up and talk to her, you would have a better effect on pulling this energy from her. And I can't make it up again. She told him, if you would just talk to her, you could really get pulled from that well running within her energetically. If you say something nice to her, you know how it is on that Monsters, Inc. movie. If you make them smile, if you make them laugh, you get much more energy out of them than you would if you made them sad or you made them cry. Because, see, he done made you sad and he done made you cry. That's what this Knight of Swords was about. Even when he was getting a 10 of Pentacles with the sun out of your energy. 333, you are divine. Okay? So she done tried to school him a little bit and let him know he could get more out of you if he make you smile instead of making you cry. Look. Because when he made you cry, when he was mean and nasty and hateful to you, he only probably got a 5 of Pentacles out of you. Even though it felt like a 10 with the sun, your energy is so potent, you ain't missed that shit. It was like nothing to you. So see, she done hipped him to that. But the universe wasn't going to let him carry out this plan. Hermit, Hangman, 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands. The universe wasn't going to allow it to be. I'm talking about your shit hit him like a ton of bricks. That man was trying to get him damn self together. You hear me? And this what he did, because it was a whole tire moment. He couldn't even say shit to you, let alone say a spell. He couldn't say a spell, let alone say shit to you. That's the right way to say it. He left. When you noticed him and he had already seen you, but when he saw you see him, this man left. I bet you he did. Because it was a whole time moment. He couldn't do nothing. He couldn't do nothing with that energy that hit his ass. That energy that's within you. You may have Sagittarius somewhere prominently in your chart. But he knew he couldn't fuck with it. Leo too, and Earth somewhere prominently. So I don't know what he gonna do. What he gonna do, Holy Spirit, moving forward? King of Wands. I guess he gonna have to fight it on his own. Whatever it is that he's battling, it seems to be something spiritual. And what do we need to know about this magician high priestess, Holy Spirit? Because she got all the sense telling him to do this bullshit. That's why he couldn't execute it either. Because he ain't got no business. No business. Now, that man might have seen an angel or something around your ass. Because I'm really picking up on how frazzled he was once he got right up on you. Y'all were a few feet away from each other. What do we need to know about this masculine's relationship with this magician high priestess? What's that all about, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Because, baby, somebody was mad about me talking shit about this man a minute ago, Holy Spirit. So, what's so special about him? And what's his connection to her? Please and thank you. Let's see. 8 of Pentacles. She been putting in work for him. I'm telling you, she'd already been trying other spells to see if she could help heal him. Get that monkey off his back, but that shit wasn't working. Okay? Strength. 9 of Swords. 7 of Wands. She couldn't get that monkey off his back. She was trying. Okay, so this is some sort of practitioner he went to, but they stay going to these low vibrational energies who get them further and further into a pickle, Holy Spirit. They stay trying to clean up their shit with karmics. Because she a karmic. For her to even tell him to try to do this shit, thinking he gonna have a victory when he may end up in this energy. Trying to have a victory off of your divinity. Because that's exactly what he's trying to do. He thinking, once again, that your loving energy, your loving light, can put his foundation up right. And I'm telling you, he ain't trying to fuck with you now. Because he want to get back acclimated so he can go back over to wherever he was at, doing whatever he was doing with whoever he was doing it with. I'm really picking up these people don't want to fuck with him like that because he looks sick. So they're starting to shun him. He's starting to be ostracized because they're not sure what's going on with him. 7 of Cups. He don't even really know. But I'm telling you, this is also some sort of spiritual sickness. And if he been playing around and spell work, whether it was with this magician high priestess or not, that's also why he's sick. The magician, yeah, his ass been playing around and spell work. And that's why he looked like he looked. And I just, maybe God need to work on me when it comes to this particular situation. But I'm telling y'all, the Holy Spirit, I ain't pulling. And I be trying to pull too. But I ain't pulling where the Holy Spirit is saying, forgive these types of energies in the sense of allowing them to come back in your life with a clean slate. I ain't getting that. You can forgive them, But don't forget what they've done to you. And you need to move forward in the opposite direction while doing so. Because they still don't mean y'all no good. A lot of them don't, y'all. And they're trying to delay you. 1001. They trying to stop you from moving forward because they know hope is lost for them. They know that it's going to probably take the rest of their lifetime to work themselves out of these situations and circumstances, these consequences that they've created. And they hoping you can soften the blow. You can ease the burden. Be responsible for some of the debt. But God is hoping that y'all are smarter than that. And that's just what it is. God is hoping that you will learn from those past karmic lessons with these people and how you experienced misfortune and loss, probably some positive test results and some other shit because of how they restricted you. Why would you want to go back there? If you really sit down and think about all the things, it's like this doctor is trying to, talk some sense into this lady. Like, damn, you keep coming in here, 11:11. This is why this other person don't want to have nothing to do with him. He got a lover that he's hoping he can go back to once he would have been able to steal energy from you. He was hoping. And there's something like she done went to the doctor. And this doctor has been saying to her, you've come in here a number of times claiming you got the same partner, but he's been infecting you. When are you going to wake up and realize that he is a part of your pain? He's the reason why you're being restricted in multiple ways when it comes to your health. So maybe this is a physical illness. And this magician practitioner thinks that your energy can kill. She wants you to kill that parasite within him. Whatever it is, child. King of Swords. You ain't got nothing for him, though. You ain't got nothing for him. And the Holy Spirit say that's the truth. I don't know. I ain't hearing sacrifice yourself to help this man. I ain't hearing 1221. Put yourself on the chopping block and eagerly absorb his karma so that he can get right and get in alignment. I ain't hearing that. You can do what you want to do, but just be mindful. Because it's a whole nother woman out here that don't even want to have nothing to do with this man. That he pining and hoping he can be a Queen of Cups, child. I can't make it up. That he hoping he can be able to go back to. She coming out as his damn match. Yeah, he want to sneak around you and do some Page of Pentacles spell work, Five of Swords energy on you. Knight of Pentacles. He had a whole plan for you. Child boo. That's why that shit blew up in his face. That's why his ass got shook up and had to leave wherever he was at following you. Because God was like, nope. I don't think so. Knight of Cups. You ain't going to make no slick offers towards her to take her energy and have her trapped in some sort of spiritual bind and bond with you again. That's you. That's how he was finna have you hemmed up in his energy. But you was like, nah. You definitely got Aquarius in your chart. You was like, hell nah. Queen of Wands too. I'm telling you, you got Sagittarius and possibly Leo in your chart as well. But you was like, nah, I'm good. I freed myself from that. And I ain't never going back. As you should. I would never. And he know you ain't never gonna. That's why he couldn't say nothing to you like she initially suggested. Any final messages, Holy Spirit? Anything else here? Please and thank you. Page of Wands again. She sure enough told this man that he need to talk to you and say something nice to you and, you know, bring out some positive love and light energy from you with his words, and that was going to do it. That was going to set it off. That's what she told him. That's what she told him. That was going to trigger the healing. If he could just plant that seed of sincerity within you. Make you think that he actually cared and he was cool with you. She had a clear vision of what she thought was going to work. Like, she just knew this was going to work. And hell, it might have would have worked if he could have been able to pull it off. But honey, you too grounded for that. And you immediately picked up on the bullshit surrounding you. And you were right to believe, once again, that this karmic ex-lover was who you saw. And this is the reason why he was in the vicinity of you. Okay? So I will continue to protect my energy as you already are doing. And keep moving forward and everything will be just fine. Especially when it comes to him. Because he got bigger fish to fry at this point. You know, he need to go to somebody's altar. 1616. And I'm dropping the mic. I hope this message helps you. I hope it gave you insight and guidance on how you should move forward. But always remember, y'all, if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one. Peace.